Rusty Golden, son of William Lee Golden from the Oak Ridge Boys, passed away at 65, as confirmed in a poignant statement by his father. Born on January 3, 1959, in Alabama, Rusty began drumming with the Rambos at 13. By 17, he penned his debut song, setting his grandmother's poem to music. Inspired by an Elton John concert in 1972, he learned piano and joined Larry Gatlin's tour as a keyboardist, contributing to albums like Love Is Just a Game. Rusty was found deceased at his Hendersonville, Tennessee home on July 1, per the band's announcement. William Lee Golden shared, "This is the most difficult thing a father could ever face." The band issued a statement announcing the passing of William Lee Golden's son, William Rusty Golden, on July 1, 2024, at the age of 65 in Hendersonville, Tennessee. "This is the hardest thing ever as a father to have to face," William Lee Golden expressed. "I love my family more than anything." Rusty was a great musician, a talented songwriter, and a wonderful son. "We appreciate your thoughts and prayers for the days ahead." "I love you, son." William Lee Golden. Rusty, born on January 3, 1959, in Alabama, was the eldest son of William and Frian Golden. Originally named William Lee Golden Jr., he was affectionately known as Rusty from early childhood. Music was a central part of the Golden family upbringing, with both parents hailing from musical backgrounds that fostered a love for singing and playing instruments. Rusty's musical abilities surfaced early, and by 6th grade at age 12, he was already proficient on the drums. At just 13, he began his professional career as a drummer for the Rambos, alongside the renowned songwriter Dottie Rambo. Rusty's journey into songwriting was deeply influenced by his grandmother and great-grandfather's passion for poetry. His paternal grandmother, a prolific poet, frequently saw her work published in the local newspaper. From a young age, Rusty recognized the powerful synergy between words and music. His musical odyssey began when he composed his inaugural song by setting his grandmother's poetry to melodies. A pivotal moment occurred in 1972 when Rusty attended an Elton John concert, profoundly altering his musical direction. Immediately following the show, Rusty relinquished the drumsticks to his brother Chris and embarked on mastering the piano. At the age of 17, he commenced his touring career, showcasing his keyboard prowess with Larry Gatlin. Rusty's musical footprint expanded as he contributed to numerous studio recordings, including Larry Gatlin's Love Is Just a Game and Marty Stuart's Pilgrim. By age 20, Rusty found himself recording at Quadraphonic Studios in Nashville under ABC Records. Shortly thereafter, he played a pivotal role in forming the boys' band. Within 2 years, the group was recording their debut album at Caribou Ranch in Nederland, Colorado, for Elektra Records. Their standout single, Runner, marked a milestone as Nashville's inaugural music video on MTV. In 1982, the band's track, Please Don't Stop Me Baby, landed on Billboard's Hot 100, cementing their presence. Despite their achievements, the group disbanded in 1984. In 1984, Rusty was awarded an REA Gold Record for his songwriting contributions on the Oak Ridge Boys' Bobby Sue album, alongside the iconic Very White. This recognition inspired Rusty to collaborate with Mark Spear on songwriting. The following year, they co-founded Golden Spear, featuring Rusty's brother Chris Golden as lead vocalist. Though their album as Golden Spear was never released due to label changes in 1986, Rusty and Chris rebranded as the Goldens and released 2 singles. They later signed with Capitol SPK Records, and in 1990, they unveiled Rush for Gold, an album that received critical acclaim and spawned 3 hit singles and music videos: Take Me Back to the Country, Keep the Faith, and Long Gone. After undergoing quadruple bypass surgery, Rusty experienced a spiritual transformation, returning to his gospel roots in songwriting. This shift led to numerous #1 Southern gospel hits and earned him 2 Song of the Year awards for What Salvation's Done for Me by the Booth Brothers and I Want to Thank You by Karen Peck and New River. In March 2020, Rusty, Chris, and William Lee embarked on creating a vision for a family band named William Lee Golden and the Goldens. They recorded and released 34 songs between 2020 and 2021, later joined by brothers Craig, nieces Elizabeth and Rebecca, and nephew Elijah, solidifying the group as a true three-generation family band. They toured extensively, showcasing tracks from their latest albums, vintage country classics, old country church gospel, and Southern accents pop and country rock. Our deepest condolences and heartfelt prayers go out to the Golden family during this challenging time. Rest in peace, Rusty.